Happy New Year. I know it's slightly late, but I don't think that anybody should think, oh, it's a new year, I need to put loads of pressure on myself to do loads of different things. I think the approach I'm taking this year, where possible, is to be more kind of more relaxed with that, because things happen anyway. Things will happen for me and things will happen for you that are good anyway. I hope you all are having a great January so far, and I just want to talk about where I'm at, how I'm doing, just things in general. And it's nice to check in with you guys because I'm always going places and filming things, because that's the most easiest natural form of content for me to kind of put out. But if there is any content that you specifically would like more of, or something that I haven't thought of, or anything you would like to see, please comment down below and tell me, and I might be able to make that happen, sort it out, film it. Like, for example, almost straight after filming this video, I'm heading up to London to film more content that I have planned out. So yeah, I'm always filming, always doing things, but as I said in my What I Got for Christmas 2023 video, the day after Boxing Day, so December 27th, my dad fell down a grassy embankment because it was raining so badly, and he broke and dislocated his ankle. So he has been yeah, going through a lot. He went through surgery to have it pinned back in place. He has to stay, you know, in his room and just wait for it to heal. So it's quite difficult at the moment because we all have to look after him, so I haven't been able to go out as much, so it's a bit tricky. But we're getting through it. And I do, yeah, I've had a lot of work changes, and what I mean is, like, I haven't changed jobs at all. The channels that I had before, like my favourite channel, my comfort work, like, you know, when you get really comfortable with what you're doing at work, you just know what you're doing, you don't have to speak to anybody, you just get on with it and do it. It's been like that, like, for ages, and I've been doing that. Now they think that because I find it so easy, they want me to do something else, so they've given me different channels, and in my opinion they're harder to manage. Like, they've got loads of spreadsheets and like different methods of doing things, and I'm not enjoying it. I'm really not enjoying it. So the whole week, this week just gone, because I'm filming this on a Sunday, this whole week just gone has just been like not fun for me at all. But I will get used to it. As you may or may not know, my dream is to be an actress and a musician. I'm already a musician and actress, but I mean, like, on a much bigger scale. Enough of a scale for me to, like, not have my current full-time job type of thing and all of that. A lot of people ask me where I'm living now. I get that question all the time, so I've been answering it more often. I live with my parents in my hometown, and I'm saving up money. Will I move out? The thing is, because somebody literally asked me just yesterday, says to me, do you like living at home? And the answer is, well, yes, because my dogs are here and because my bank account is very happy here because it's free. But obviously living with parents is not ideal. It's not the best. It's not great. But I'm saving up money. I don't have my autism comic book to put money into anymore because I already did it. Yes, I should be looking at publishing it, like paying for a publishing kind of thing. But I think I'm going to wait on that, and I'm going to build up some money and see how things go. I really want this year to be a music year. I want to make music where possible. I want to just continue getting better with music. I want to tie up loose ends, like I want to eventually pass my driving test. I want to get my grade 6 on piano sorted, just because I've been preparing for that exam for ages, but it's hard, so obviously it's taken a while, and with a full-time job and with everything else I do, it's not easy. So yeah, it's kind of like that. In 2023, I pretty much spent the whole year, yes, doing the comic book and settling into my full-time job more and vlogging, but also loads and loads and loads of healing. Loads of healing, like, as I've mentioned before, in my past there was like severe bullying at school. In 2019, my relationship ended with somebody I was with for like a year and 3 months, and I lost a friendship that was really important to me, just in general, like it had run its course, and that was devastating. And then another friendship kind of broke down, and I lost loads of friends, but that's what happens when you grow as a person. You start to see why people are in your life and if they're using you, and it's just kind of like that. And I lost somebody close to me from cancer, so that was all extremely awful. And then we were, you know, thrown into lockdown, so there was all of that. And I found it extremely difficult to cope with that, and there's like so many other things from my past as well, and it all just gets too much after a while. So I've been like focusing on that, and like learning about self-love, and learning to, you know, practice self-care, and just everything. Like, I love looking after myself. I love taking care of myself now, whereas before, when I was dating somebody, I was so focused on them, I didn't think about myself, because I was having really bad kind of unemployment problems, and I didn't really want to focus on my own life, because my life was too much of a mess. So I wanted to just focus on the person I was dating's life, because clearly I thought that was a great thing to do, but it wasn't. So then after that, I started to practice self-care and healing and everything, and I am almost, in my opinion, 100% healed. Yes, a lot of healing. It's alright, I had to cut the camera then because my mum shouted, "Your breakfast is ready!" And I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to film a video. I've been trying to film this video for a while, but I just have not felt up to it. I've just been a bit tired. I've been like, oh, what am I going to say? I had to think about what to say. Yeah, if any of you have any questions for me, comment them down below. I'm going to just try and do as much as I can, content-wise, without putting pressure on myself, without pushing myself too much. I have left burnout in 2023. I'm not doing the whole burnout thing again. I'm not working so hard that I burn out ever again. I'm not doing that anymore. Unless it's like really, really, really necessary. Yeah. Last year I did some acting extras work that was fantastic, and I gained quite a bit of experience and contacts from that. So it's given me ideas as to things I can do with acting. I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to trust the universe. I've had loads of signs from the universe, like really good ones, like that I'm supposedly in my butterfly era, like the metamorphosis of me, they call it. So like, I'm out of the chrysalis, but I haven't tested my wings and flown away or something yet, but I will do in due time. I think this year is quite a special year. I can't wait to see how it unfolds. I just want to improve on things. So I had this kind of idea to write out exactly what I want from life in depth, like everything, like really detailed, and I've written it out, and I'm really proud of myself for doing that, because it shows that I know exactly what I want in life, and that's great. So I recommend you do that too if you would like to. You know, bit of manifestation, that'd be great. And yeah, main focus is obviously keeping my YouTube channel going, doing well in my job, and trying to get to grips with this new stuff that they're teaching me that's stressing me out. It's always hard when things are new, but once I grasp it, then I grasp it and I know what to do. Yeah, so keeping on going with content, music, everything that I normally do. My fitness is a bit bad. Still having problems with that, like problems with weight, and it's not my fault. I actually got told that it sounds really scary, but it's actually really not, genuinely. They said that like some of my organs are inflamed, and that's why my torso is quite, you know, that's why there's more of it, basically. So we're just waiting for the inflammation to go down, which it will do all by itself. I just have to wait. That's why I have weight problems. It wasn't anything I did or didn't do or anything. And that's been confirmed by a doctor now, which is fantastic. Because I beat myself up about these things, we all do, because society is very cruel to, especially young girls when it comes to weight. So, yeah, hard. So there's that. So I'm not feeling very comfortable in my own skin and wearing clothes and things like that, because I look overweight when it's not my fault. So that will just sort itself out, and when it does I will be absolutely ecstatic. But I've been told not to sell any of my clothes, not to think, oh, I don't fit them anymore, because I will fit them again. It's just waiting for the swelling to go down, and that's it. I've just had loads of stuff like that, really, health-wise. Yeah, I thought I had a vitamin B12 deficiency. I thought I had a calcium deficiency. I don't. It's just to do with like inflammation, swelling. I ended up finding out, I've said this in one of my previous videos, I ended up finding out I'm on the Ehlers-Danlos spectrum, called localised hypermobility, in my hands and wrists, ankles and kind of feet, and my right rib cage, I think. But I've got an appointment for that, but I don't know when it is yet, so I'm waiting for that. And I can't imagine them doing anything for me, but we'll see. So yeah, I think that's all of it from me. I've got to rush off to London now and film more content, so that's great. But obviously I have to edit this first and put it out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I just remembered I was in a Channel 5 Harry Styles documentary, and Channel 5, somebody from Channel 5 reached out to me and said to me, hey, do you... Basically, we were looking for some Harry's House content and we are a bit short, and we found yours, can we use it? And I said yes. They didn't pay me for it and I wasn't expecting them to, but they credited me at the end, which is fantastic, and it means I've got my first ever television credit. And the way I was pointing to the camera looked very presenter style, which is fantastic because I've always wanted to do presenting, so that will help in the future with that. And I'm very ecstatic, and I will leave the link in the description below. It's only UK people that can view it unless you've got a VPN, so yeah. Yeah, that's all from me. Sorry that I just went to end the video and then told you something and then went to end it again, sorry. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing great. Everything's going really well. My parents keep calling me and it's really annoying, so I'm going to go and sort that out. See you in another video. Bye.